ഓടി ടീച്ചറായി പോയി. സാധനം എടുക്കും. ഏതാ
വാറ്റ് അടിപൊളിയാ.
ഉസ്മാനെ കാണേ കോളിന്റെ പുറത്തേക്ക് വേണം. എന്നാ നീ വേടാ.
So before we start, let's note down the directions about how we are supposed to answer. We know the drill in deductive logic, what it is. Like a few statements would be given, and connected to the few statement, basically two conclusions would be there. So we need to mark A, B, C, D, E as the answer. We will mark A if only conclusion 1 follows. We'll mark B if conclusion 2 follows. If either of the two follows, 1 follow or 2 follows, then we'll mark C. Marking D will be done if neither follows, and if both follows, it is E. So for both E, neither D, only one A, only two B, and C we will mark if either of them follows in any circumstances. So let's begin now. As said, the Venn diagram approach is always the best and the feasible one to solve these kind of questions. Some actors are singers. So we have actors and some of them are singers also. Common area says some. All the singers are dancer. That means all singers should be the subset of dancers. This is D. Okay. Now the conclusion. Some actors are dancers. Yes, we can see that this is the area where some actors are dancers. Fits in. No singer is actor. No singer is actor is not feasible, as we can see that the shaded portion which we have done already says that some singers are also actors. So conclusion 2 is not conclusive enough, but conclusion 1 is conclusive enough. Conclusion 1 follows. Some actors are dancers. Conclusion 1 follows. No singer is actor does not follow actually. Thus only conclusion 1 follow, and we will mark A. Some dogs are bats and some bats are cats. We shall always try to make as many Venn diagrams as possible with the given statement. Some dogs are bats and some bats are cats. So let me start with bats. If these are bats, then some dogs are bats and some cats are bats. This Venn diagram also fits in. Or we can also have like this. These are bats and dogs, and it might happen that this also overlaps, because this also says that some dogs are bats and some bats are cats. Okay, so conclusion 1, some dogs are cats, some dogs are cats, it follows in Venn diagram 2, but it does not follow in Venn diagram 1. So it is cross and tick. Some cats are dogs, Some cats are dogs. It follows in Venn diagram 2 but not in Venn diagram 1. Now, since both the Venn diagram are possible for the given statement, our conclusion should also follow in all the Venn diagram which we can draw. So both conclusion follows in the second Venn diagram, but none follows in the first Venn diagram. Hence, neither 1 nor 2 follows. Option D is the best pick. All cars are cats. So we have this car and all cars are cats. All fans are cats. Now, we can also draw like this. All fans are cats. And the hint for the second Venn diagram is also there. We can have like this. This says all cars are cats. And if all fans are cats, we can also draw like this. These are fans. We can have something common between car and fence. Or if this is cats and all cars are cats, all cars are cats and all fans are cats. So we also can have like this. This can be fan or cat, and this also can be not the cat, car, fan or car. This can be car or fan. It can be. So we can have 3 to 4 Venn diagrams which we can have with the set of statement given. All cars are fans. All cars are fans doesn't follow in this Venn diagram number 1. Some cars are fan follows in 2, and all cars are fan follows in Venn diagram 3 but not in 1 and 2. That means it is not conclusive. Some fans are cats. Some fans are cats follows in 2. Here also some fans are cats follow, but it does not again follows in Venn diagram 1. So like conclusion 1 and conclusion 2 doesn't follow in all the Venn diagrams conclusively. Conclusion 1 straight away doesn't follow in all the Venn diagram. Conclusion 2 may follow in only Venn diagram number 2. Some fans are car, but not again in all the 3. So 1 and 2 both are not conclusive in all the Venn diagrams which we can follow, which we can make. So neither 1 nor 2 follows. The best option fit would be option D. Now, what are the statement here? Some chairs are bags. We have chairs and some chairs are bags. All trees are chairs. We can have like this. All trees are chairs. And one more Venn diagram is possible. These are chairs, these are bags, and some trees are chairs. So we can also have a Venn diagram like this. Let it be 1 and this be 2. And let now decide over the matrix for 1 and 2. Some trees are bags. In 1, it is not following. In 2, we can see that some trees are bags. Now, some bags are trees. Some bags are trees. It is followed in 1. Some bags, no, it is not followed in 1. No bag and tree are common. But here some bags are trees it followed. So it's quite conclusive that both the options, both the conclusions are not following in Venn diagram 1. And both are following in Venn diagram 2 if we can see. You can see again some trees are bags and some bags are trees followed in 2. But both doesn't follow in 1. So what should be the conclusion? Neither of 1 or 2 follows. Let's go with option D. So here we have 3 statements. Some bottles are lids. So we have lids and some bottles are lids. Some lids are flat. We can have like this. Some lids are flat. Some flat are round. we can have like this, some flat are round. But again, still we can have more Venn diagram, isn't it? Some bottles are lids. Some lids are flat. Some flats are round. वो some flats are round. यहाँ तक बॉटल तक भी जा सकता है. Yes. Now, in 1 and 2, let's check. Some flats are lid. Flat and lid, okay. Some flats are lid, followed in Venn diagram 1. Flat and lid, we can see common portion with flat and lid is there. It also conclusive in Venn diagram number 2. Some rounds are not bottles. Some rounds are not bottles. It somehow follows in 1. But some rounds are not bottles. We can see that we still have a few area which says that some rounds are bottles. So some rounds are not bottles, but it says that some rounds are bottles. It's not conclusive in Venn diagram number 2. Not conclusive. We can see conclusion 1 follows in both Venn diagram, but conclusion 2 does not follow in both Venn diagram. So to be very specific, conclusion 1 only follows, and I'll go for option A. Many actors are producers. So we have this producer, and many actors are producers. All producers are dancers. All producers are dancers. Conclusion 1. Some actors are dancers. Some actors are dancers. Yes, it follows. No producer is an actor. The first one says that many actors are producers. And if the conclusion is no producer is an actor, it doesn't follow, because we can see that few producers are also actors. So conclusion 1 is conclusive, it follows some actors are dancers, but conclusion 2 does not follow, will mark A. All guitars are instruments. So we have instruments and all guitars are instruments. All the instruments are flutes. So we have this conclusive Venn diagram. 1. All the flutes are instrument. Now all the flutes are not instruments. Not necessarily. If all the instruments are flutes, it doesn't say that all the flutes are instruments. All the guitars are flutes. Yes, guitar is subset of instrument and instrument is subset of flute. That always means that all the guitars are also flutes. Conclusion 2 is conclusive. Conclusion 1 does not follow. All flutes are not instruments. And conclusion 2 obviously follows because all the guitars are flutes. So I'll mark on option B. Some papers are books. So we have books and some papers are books. All the pencils are book. All the pencils are book. We can have one more. We have book and this is paper. So it says some paper are books and all the pencils are book. We can draw like this. All the pencils. We can draw one more where we can put all the pencils inside this common area. Books, paper, and we can have pencils. Some books are pencil. Some books are pencil, that is true in 1. Some books are pencils is true in 2. Some books are pencil is also conclusive in Venn diagram 3. Some books are papers. Some books are paper. This was paper. Some books are paper is conclusive in 1. Some books are paper, conclusive in 2. And some books are paper is conclusive in 3 also. That means all the conclusion or both the conclusion are conclusive in all the 3 Venn diagram which we can draw. Conclusion 1 follows, conclusion 2 follows. That means both the conclusion follows. We should mark on option E. All the cars are flies. We have flies and all the cars are flies. Some scooters are flies. We can have like this. Some scooters are flies, or we can also draw like this. These are flies, these are cars, and some scooters are flies. These two quite possible Venn diagrams which you can have. And this C entirely can also go in this common area. That is very much a resemblance with the Venn diagram 2, so no need to draw this. All the cars are scooters. All the cars are scooter doesn't follow in 1 and neither in 2. All the cars are scooter do not follow in the first diagram, which is quite evident. Some scooters are car. Some scooters are car also does not follow in the first Venn diagram. Then something which does not follow in one Venn diagram, whether or not it follows in another or not, it hardly matters, because we have got both cross. For either position, we should have this in one diagram with the 2 options. Then only we can start playing with either. So either is lost, both is lost, both conclusion do not follow. It's simple to mark D in this particular example. Some ants are elephants. So we have ants and some ants are elephants. We can see some ants are elephants. All the elephants are apples. All the elephants are apples. We can draw like this. Okay. One is quite enough because we can draw one more, but that would be more like resembling with the first one, this particular Venn diagram also. We can also have like this, elephant and apple, and then ends going like this. It would be more or less like the same thing. Conclusion 1 says, all the apples are elephants. Obviously not, because if all the elephants are apples doesn't mean that all the apples would be also elephant. Not conclusive. Some ants are apples. Yes, some ants are there which are apples. Some ants are there which are apples. 2 is conclusively following. So conclusion 1 does not follow, all the apples are not elephants, and conclusion 2 follows, some ants are apples. I'll go and mark option B. All cricketers are hardworking. So we have hardworking and all cricketers are hard. No sportsmen are superstitious. Now, if we call cricketers sportsmen, then this would be something like this. Superstitious should be away from the sportsman. There is actually no relation. So no sportsmen are superstitious. It is clearly given straight away. This is just a cheat question. No sportsmen are superstitious, and conclusion also says no sportsmen are superstitious. Obviously, it follows. All superstitious are cricketers. We can see it is not following. or superstitious are cricketer. If it is not following in this Venn diagram, if you want to make other type of Venn diagram, there also it won't be following. So it is not conclusive. So conclusion 1 follows, as it is nothing but the statement 2 itself, and conclusion 2 does not follow. We can see I'll prefer to mark on option A. So here we have 3 statements. Some baskets are marbles. And some marbles are sticks. Okay. Here we have got 3 statements. Statement 1 says all baskets are marbles. Marbles. And all baskets are marbles. Let me draw one more. We have marble. Some marbles are sticks. Sticks. Here we can have sticks, and this can be the basket. No stick is garden. No stick is garden. We can have garden here. We can again have garden here. But no stick is garden doesn't mean that garden cannot be a basket or marbles. So can we have this diagram once again? Like we have marbles. This is stick, and I'm replicating this one. These are baskets, and we can draw a garden like this. Or here also we can draw. We have marbles, stick, basket, and then we can have garden like this. So whenever we have like this type of 3-4 Venn diagrams coming up, let's see how it works. Some gardens are baskets, but we see that conclusion 2 is again garden and basket, garden and basket. Some gardens are baskets, some A are B, and no B is A. Obviously these two conclusion, any one will only follow. So if we say that no garden is basket, so it is in Venn diagram 1. If it says that no garden is basket, then it is correct. And if no garden is basket, obviously some gardens are basket doesn't follow. So it is like a cross and tick. So in Venn diagram 2, again, if no garden is basket is true, then obviously some gardens are basket is wrong. It is following like this. In Venn diagram 3, if some gardens are basket is correct, we can see that some garden are basket, then obviously statement number 2, no garden is basket, does not follow. In Venn diagram number 4, if some gardens are basket, it follows, it might go like this, it doesn't follow, then no garden is basket. So it can be drawn like this also. Now if I draw like this, then some gardens are basket, if it follows, then obviously second one does not follow. So it's quite evident if we choose any of the Venn diagram, if one doesn't follows, then 2 follows, and if 2 follows, then 1 doesn't follow. So this is a classic case where 4 Venn diagrams we have drawn, and we have seen that if 1 follows, second one does not follow. If conclusion 1 follows, conclusion 2 does not follow. And if conclusion 2 follows, conclusion 1 does not follow. That means either of them follows in any of the Venn diagram we choose. So I'll go with option C. Now if we look, yes, Venn diagram number 3 and Venn diagram number 4 are not similar, because here the basket area is not going into the stick area. Here some baskets are also stick. So we can have few more if we want to draw, and we will see that if one follows, another one will not go. Best option to be choosing here is option C. All papers are copies. So we have copies and these are papers. All copies are erasers. Okay, simple one set Venn diagram. Some erasers are papers. Some erasers are papers. Okay, some erasers are paper follows. Some copies are no papers. Some copies are no papers is not conclusive. It necessarily does not follow. Agar, if I draw like this is both C and P. All papers are copies. All papers are copies, and it might happen that all copies are also paper. It might happen that if all papers are copies, then some copies are not papers. So that means some erasers are papers is conclusive, but some copies are no paper is not conclusive in this Venn diagram too. It is not a conclusive conclusion. Conclusion 1 follows. Now set P and C, as we can see, can be of the same size, isn't it? Thus, we can say that conclusion 2 necessarily does not follow. Conclusion 1 necessarily follows in both the Venn diagrams, what we can have. So, I'll go with option A. Okay, 3 statement. We have image, picture, photo and clip. 4 Venn diagrams, 4 circles we can have, and we can have many Venn diagrams here. Let's stick to the first Venn diagram which we can form and see if both are conclusive in that particular, then we can go in for drawing the next Venn diagram. Let us have the first one. Some images are pictures. These are images and some images are pictures. Some pictures are photos, okay, and some photos are clips. Let's see if both fits in this. If none of these fits in this, then no need to go in for the next Venn diagram. Then the conclusion would be none of these follow. All images are clips. Images and clips doesn't follow because these are like disjoint sets in this particular Venn diagram. Disjoint sets means nothing common between I and C. Some clips are pictures. Again, pictures and C are disjoint sets in this. So if both the conclusion doesn't follow in this particular Venn diagram which we have now, if it is follows in another set of Venn diagram, it hardly matters to us. We will conclude that neither conclusion 1 nor 2 follow. I'll go for option D. So here we have again 2 statement, 2 conclusion to follow. All the actors are girls. So we have girls and we have all the actors. All the girls are beautiful. Okay. All 3 can be merged together also, or any of these 2 can be merged together also. We know that from the previous example, we can see that. But let's see that how these 2 are conclusive in this particular Venn diagram or not. All the actors are beautiful. We can see that all the actors are beautiful because actor is subset of G, G is subset of V. It follows. Some girls are actors. Yes, some girls are actors because it says that all girls are not actors. We can conclude that some girls are actors. And if it is conclusive that if we draw like this A and G, this also says that some girls are actors. And if we draw like B here, then all the actors are beautiful. Or we can have all 3 together, then all 3 statements are somehow feasible in this particular Venn diagram also. Both follows. If both follows, then option E is the option which we are supposed to mark, isn't it? Okay, the last one for the session, and I hope you people will keep practicing these, because as we have seen that deductive logic or syllogism always feature in any of the competitive examination, any of the campus recruitment examination, 1 or 2 questions are always there, and only solution is how more we can practice. I prefer doing it with Venn diagrams, therefore I'm showing it to you with Venn diagrams. You can do with any verbal ability reasoning type. Also, it's all depend upon you, your strength. My core strength is going with Venn diagrams, so I followed that. Let's see this question. All cups are books. So we have cup and this is books. All books are shirts. Okay, we can have different Venn diagrams also, we know that, but one Venn diagram would be more conclusive to find this conclusion. Let's see what conclusion says that some cups are not shirt. Again, it is deliberately saying that some cups are not shirt when we actually know that all cups are shirts. all cups are books, all books are shirts, then all cups are shirts, then obviously some cups are not shirt cannot follow. Conclusion 1 does not follow, because some shirts are cups. Some shirts are cups. We can see that some shirts are cups. Some, if this is entire shirt, some shirts are cups here, which definitely follow. So whether we make Venn diagrams like this or all three are together, number 1 will definitely not follow, but number 2 will follow. Some shirts are cups. So conclusion 2 follows. I'll mark on option B. So this is the answers which we have got from all the 16 questions which we have done. It is just for the record. If you want to keep it all together, the answer is there on the screen. Thank you everyone for participating. I hope you have enjoyed this session. Good 16 questions we have done on deductive logic or syllogism, and as said, it's quite regular and we should be practicing. So in this hope that you will be practicing these questions, Mohit Jain signing off from MJ's Maths and Stats, and please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. It's now your duty that you should be subscribing, isn't it? And I'll see you soon. Every now and then I come out, like I promise to come at least like 3 times a week now. So on this hope that I will be seeing you 3 times a week, 9:30 to 10 p.m. So I sign off. Yes, exactly. So let's move on. Please subscribe to MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you. And don't forget to comment, share, like, and do help us grow. I'll see you soon. Thank you everyone.